When my opponent has the hooks in and he begins to sit up, oftentimes he's going to pick a side, okay, with the underhook. So right away I want to change the game. And he's set up to play on this side where that's going to be good for him. I want to change, fight the underhook, and put him down on the other side where it's going to be better for me. Putting his back flat and already establishing a strong underhook. So my underhook on this side, okay, I can put my hand on the mat, I can grab his belt, or I can get my hand palm up under his back, which is what I prefer. And I'm going to be tripoded. My opponent carries my weight, and I'm really relying on 3 points of control. The underhook, the connection between my shoulder and head, this kind of L is going to fill up the space alongside his head and under his chin, across his chest, and my grip on the pants. Now I have kind of 3 points of control going on and a tripod. So, underhook, ear next to his ear, and a grip on the pants. And from this position, I'm literally just going to float on my opponent, making sure that his hook stays trapped, and wherever he goes, I just go right with him. Okay? So this is the float in here. So this is really where the floating pass derives its name, because we're going to float with our opponent. Okay, we can pull, push, he moves, we always just stay right with him. Okay? Dominating with head position, underhook, and this control on the pants. Okay? Now we can think about starting the pass process. Okay? So we're going to start with our two primary passes from here. One involves a very quick clearing of this hook. Okay? So we're going to utilize that moment when our opponent wants to sweep us, try to elevate us with this hook, or we can force that situation just by walking to the side. Okay? And we're going to sprawl our hip and turn and kick our leg very hard, disconnecting from this hook, landing in side control. So, if my opponent tries to sweep me, I'm going to walk, and now I'm going to kick very hard with this leg and turn my hip in. Right away, I block, hug, and from here we can decide how we want to control. So if he doesn't want to walk, or if he doesn't want to try to elevate and try to sweep, maybe he's more focused on just maintaining this position. Okay. And trying to hold me in, making sure that his guard doesn't get past. I'll initiate the process by walking, kicking hard, this leg straight back. I can sprawl and turning my hip. Block, control. Another detail here is right after we pass, we don't want to continue to have to fight against his hips, against that space that he's going to try to develop and get his leg back in or his hook back in. So right as we walk, kick, pass, we use our hip to run him back. Make his hips face the other way and keep ourselves out of his guard. So this is our first method of passing.